The Labour Party crisis started when Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Peter Obi went to the ring for a fight for who to become the president of Nigeria. And that was because Peter Obi left PDP to Labour Party. Then the Julius ABURE and Apapa saga started. Went all the way to the Supreme Court. And to cut the long story short, ABURE was, given the mandate to continue as the chairman of Labour Party. Fast forward to 2024, we saw that the boards, those that are the owner, the stakeholders of the party, took over the party because his tenure has expired and he don't want to leave the seat. It looked like he carry this thing, aka gum, put for him bomb, sit down for that seat. He don't want to come out at all. Just like Nigerians politicians, just the way they behave. They don't want to leave power. And this is because when you look at Labour Party 2022, when Peter Obi came, they were not recognized in the country at all. But Peter Obi's efforts make them to be known across the state. So there is a big fish in town, and therefore whoever is in power don't want to leave it at all. I talked about this in our last video. You can check it out to watch the full video. But however, in this particular episode, we will be looking at the response from AlEX Otti to Julius ABURE. Now that he has been removed as the national chairman, now we now have a new chairman in place in Labour Party to pilot the affair of the party until the next national convention. I have seen some of the leaders of the party coming forth to say that, we have different vice chairmans and all of that, of which one of them is supposed to emerge, not the national secretary. So all of this are still controversy that we hope that His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi should be able to resolve before 2024 in order for Nigerians who believe so much in his mandate to take over power back from those who want to wreck the country to the floor. However, let's watch this video together of what AlEX Otti have to say about this whole drama.
It ended negatively against us. And Supreme Court pronounces that, like we know, that the tenure of that National Working Committee ended in June 2024. The implication is that every action that they have taken from that June until the day the matter is decided in the Supreme Court will be null and void. Some of you who are looking at contesting election, maybe by then they would have done primary submitted, you will find that you will not be a candidate. And I'm not saying something strange. It had happened in Rivers State, for those of you who were here in 2019. It had happened in Zamfara and a few other states. Plateau. So, our people say that a battle that is foretold will not consume even the land, because you know it will happen. And of course, there are about 5 off-season or off-cycle elections that should happen any moment from now, including that of Anambra Senatorial District, where our brother Ifeanyi Ubah unfortunately left. Because INEC does not recognize the working committee, national working committee that existed. If they conducted primaries and selected candidates, they will not list those candidates in those off-cycle elections. You don't need to take my word for it. A few weeks ago, I called a meeting of chairmen of political parties. Our Barrister ABURE went uninvited, and they excused him from that meeting. Just last Friday, another meeting held involving all the political parties. We were not even invited. I also have it on good authority that our party agents for the forthcoming Edo and Ondo governorship elections in November, who we are selected or nominated by the same working committee that the document had been trashed. So as we speak, we do not have agents for those elections that will happen in about 2 months' time.
As you can hear Alex Otti over there, it is just what it is. You know, that even P2B have said this before, you know, and which I talked about in the last video. So I wouldn't want to continue to drag because the video is already long. So check that video out. But if you are new on this channel and you are able to watch this video to this point, thank you so much. And then please do it to hit the subscription button, like this video, share it to reach a larger audience. But then let me have you take out the comment section. What do you think about all this controversy in Labour Party as of today?